Hey there. It's a Friday afternoon and I skipped out of work a couple hours early. Drove up here to Smoky Mountains, going to Mount Sterling tonight. And this is where we're heading, Big Creek Trail. Going all the way up to Camp 37, 5.2, that's it. So should be a good hike. It says it's easy, we'll see what happens. And then we're at 38 tomorrow on Mount Sterling, so should be a good hike. And weather is going to be cold. It's supposed to be like in the 30s up here, so looking forward to that. Bugs seem bad already. So I'll take you on the adventure. Here we go. So we're about a mile and a half in, maybe a mile. And the weather is perfect. It's probably 60 degrees. It's beautiful. I know up here tonight it's going to be really cold. But other than dodging horse poop, pretty nice trail. I just think they should make separate horse and hiker trails, but there's been some piles. So far so good, man. I was waiting to get water. I'm right next to the creek, but pretty steep going down to it. So I'm gonna wait to get across and to get some water. So we'll do it then. So I guess this is why they call it Big Creek, because it's pretty big. Beautiful though. Get some water right down in there in that little pond. But it's gorgeous up here. Beautiful. All right, I just dug myself out of that ravine. Pretty steep, but cool creek. Passing a lot of day hikers, man. A lot of people spending their day out here on a Friday. That's awesome. So I want to introduce you to the greatest invention I think since I started hiking. This one is compliments of Braden Moreland. It is a simple clip that he bought off Amazon, but then our PAX trekking pole holders, I mean, it just secures it. Makes you drink water, like he said. So thank you, Mr. Braden. This is awesome, man. I love it. So we got a long way to go. I got to try to stay focused on the goal, which is get to camp before dark, just so I don't have to set up camp in the dark. So, and I'd like to collect a little good wood. So we got a long way to go. The sheer power of this, man. This is lots of water. Campsite 37 in there, I think. Crystal clear water. Crystal clear water. So here's my spot. The camera, I gotta figure out how to turn that off. But this is where I'm gonna set up right here. So this is the camp out in this area. Everybody's set up all that way. Creek's right down here. Check that out. Go down there, get some fresh water a little bit. Alright, I'm going to do a time lapse, even though the light's bad. I'm going to do a time lapse for setting up the camera. So what is missing from this picture? Kevin is going to be brave because it's only supposed to be 10% chance of rain. I will, however, be keeping the tarp close. But, so I got that is the Revolt, same one I always got. Don't know why I cover it every time, but it's super warm, 20 degree full length. It weighs, I want to say 16 ounces, but don't quote me. And inside I got my Revelation, and it weighs a little bit more. I think it's about 20. So that's what that thing looks like. Anyway, that's the setup, and we'll get changed, have some snacks because I didn't bring any dinner, and go get some water and call it a night. So I'll probably get you in the morning. This is kind of surreal, sitting out here, and there's 4 or 5 campsites going around and flashlights, everybody. One guy's got a good fire going over there. I think I'm gonna go see if they need help watching it. But creek's behind me. Just had some combos and excuse me, a Snickers for dinner, so I wasn't hungry. So gonna try to get up early, get on the trail. I want to be up to Sterling by mid-afternoon so I can collect some firewood. I want to have a good fire tomorrow night. So just kind of making it a solo adventure. You can probably see over there is a campsite. They're all kind of all around, so not like I'm here by myself. So, and I hiked the last mile or two with a couple guys that came up on me, so they had heavy packs. So, all right, well, I'm gonna sign up for the night, and we'll get you in the morning. All righty. Good morning. It's 8 o'clock. Getting kind of a late start. Got the coffee going. I left my tarp up just because kind of spitting a little bit. It wasn't supposed to rain at all, but I'm glad I put it up because there's definitely a little bit of drizzle in the air. So got the coffee going. Got my oatmeal in a bag. I cook it in the bag now so I don't have to carry an extra container. And hopefully get out of here in about 30 minutes. Take my time. I think we got about 7 miles up to Mount Sterling, so should be a beautiful day. It's supposed to be. I don't know what's up with this little bit of weather, but I love it out here, man. There's people that were here packed up at 5 o'clock this morning and bailed out, man. So they must be doing heavy miles. So, all right, we'll see what's interesting on the trail today. All right, we're just getting out of camp. It's about 9:15 and crossing over Big Creek. Beautiful spot. Beautiful spot. Still kind of raining, man. I don't know. I hope it doesn't get any heavier. Not supposed to rain. That's why it's raining. That's how it goes. So just kind of spitting. But I hope we'll be in some tree cover, and so I really don't want to put any gear on. So, all right, man. About, I think, 7 miles. I'm not sure. I'll check it out. All right. We're heading Mount Sterling Ridge Trail. It's 4 miles, and then I don't know how far it is from there. Can't really read those signs too good, though, can you? All right, here we go. I think this is pretty up, so it should be a good time. This is brand new. Back on the trail. So far, the trail has been steady up. But right now is when it kicks into high gear. We're going to do about 1,000 feet vertical in about a mile. So we've done about 3 of the 4 miles to get to Mount Sterling Ridge Trail. So probably be there, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. Depends on how steep this gets. And it's already starting to get steep. You can't really ever tell on camera, but it's getting there. So, and it's trying to, the clouds are, I mean, we're socked in. I don't know if you can see out there. You can't see anything, but we're socked in with clouds. And the sun looks like it's trying to burn it off. So I'm hoping we're going to get a view up there. But if not, we're still at Mount Sterling. That was a hard 4.1, man. All right, let's see. Campsite 38 is 1.8. So it took us probably an hour and a half to do that. So I'm going to settle over here and have some lunch, and then head up to Mount Sterling. Look at that size quartz, Coley. Things, I'll just show you compared to the toe of my shoe. Here's the toe of my shoe. Look how big that thing is. That wouldn't even fit in your rock tumbler, would it? Pretty cool, though. Probably got about, I don't know, maybe a mile left to get to camp. Pretty uphill, though. And it looks like it's burning off. It may be a very unique cloud setting out there. Can't hear, that's me breathing. That is, let's see, I think 1.4 5. Let's see, we're 0.5. No, doesn't tell you how far. Thought it did. Campsite 39, but I think it's like 0.3 up there. Anyway, I'm out of breath. That's the trail we go down to get to Mount Sterling Gap Road. So I think 0.3 or 0.4 that way, and we're at the tower. Well, this is why we hiked through the pain to get here, because this is unbelievable.
And yes, it was rainfall.
Yes, it was, but it's so worth it, man. You don't remember it once you get here.
Yeah.
This is the highest elevation.
We are above.
In Smoky Mountain. No.
No.
So which side is that?
It is beautiful. Gorgeous. So I got my favorite spot, a little grass clearing with its own little fire pit. Just gotta go collect firewood, get some water, and then we'll just be relaxing. But it's a great little tent spot too, right there. But I'm set up over here in porch mode. I think I'm gonna slide the tarp down this way just a little bit, 'cause it feels like the wind's coming out of that direction. Last I saw, it was supposed to rain Sunday morning, so that means we may get it, earlier than that. I haven't got an update. Anyway, this is where I saw the bear that one time, so maybe we'll see it again. We're in the gnome forest right now. I feel like there should be gnomes popping out in here. Anyway, going to get water. I already had to replace the carabiner on my thing. The other one was junk. It was light, but it didn't work, so I put that on there. But as I'm walking out to get water, somebody said they put these on all their bottles. Braden said that, so they can carry them. And that'd be way easier, because up here, it is 0.4 each way to water. So you got almost a mile to get water. So we're gonna knock that out, get some firewood. There's a bunch of older guys up here camping out. It's pretty cool to watch them all set up their old gear and everything. They got like aluminum frame packs and everything, and they're probably in their 70s, so love to see that, man. Anyway, I'm gonna get a sunset tonight. We're definitely gonna have a nice fire, and we are going to have some chili mac and beef with Pete's Texas hot sauce. All right, we'll see you up top. So there was the pipe spring, barely flowing, you can see. I mean, it's dripping. Look at that thing, just dripping. So I went up there and got it flowing a little bit faster, but not so good. The last time this thing was just really full, so I don't know. It's wet everywhere. It's kind of weird. It is so quiet in this part of the park. It's just quiet. It's awesome. All right, heading back up. Gotta get some firewood and then watch the sunset. Probably while I eat dinner up there. Just unbelievably beautiful. And I'm on top of the tower. About 90 feet up, I think they are. Those are the guys that we're camping with. I'm off in the woods down in there. Those guys, one guy's 80, one's 78. They're all older guys, and they're up here in the hardest trail in the Smokies. Says much respect. Good morning. About 7:30, I think. Clouds are rolling in, and we had a little rain last night, and trying to get packed up and out of here. You see the clouds just rolling through here. We're at the top, so it's pretty cold. Hope it doesn't rain on the way out, but I'm gonna set up under there, eat breakfast, get packed up, and get on the road and get home. Got about 6.5, I think, out today down Baxter Creek, which is the right way to go on Baxter Creek. And that's it, man. It was a good night's sleep for me. Comfy. So I'll update you as we go. This is another good aspect of the hammock. I'm cooking breakfast right in here. Even if it's raining, it's okay. And about to get ready to get packed up and get out. Had some oatmeal and coffee, and it's time to go. So see you down the trail. Got 6.5 to go. Right, so we're in the gnome forest now. This is like all old conifers, and you feel like there should just be like I always say, it just feel like there should be like fairies and stuff. It's kind of buried in the clouds today. A little drippy. Nothing, no rain's falling, but It's 6.2 down to parking lot, so hopefully be there by 11:30. Got on the trail at 8:45, so you know, close to 3 hours probably. Taking my time, being careful on these routes and everything. So it's been a great trip. I got to hang out last night with 6 guys. The youngest one was 68. The oldest one was 83. They carried in stuff that was like a house. They had that much crap, and God bless them, man. I'm telling you, man, I was totally impressed with these guys. But anyway, we'll see if there's anything interesting on the way out. And already looking forward to the next trip. This feels like Jurassic World. Just like big, wide open draw. Well, we're almost back at the parking lot. It's almost 12 o'clock. Took me 3 hours, 15 minutes to get back. Man, this may be my new favorite loop. Going this direction, obviously, because Baxter Creek is tough going down. I cannot imagine going up. But it was about 6 miles each day, 3 days. The hike in Friday night was flat, relatively flat, so we got there quickly. And no sign of fall, but other than on the ground. But that's always the case. Beautiful views, not this morning though, but it was an awesome trip. So can't wait till the next time. Don't know where we're gonna go, but looking forward to it. They do that so horses can't get in there. Look at that. Picturesque. It's beautiful. Got clear that water there. Beautiful.